Hello, and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. And we're going to start off with the graphic novels, trade paperbacks, and Chotsky. And first up is Alley Oop and the Dragon of Selene. Trade paper is out this week. Larger format comic called The Forge, and it is issue 9 from Image, out this week. We're going to get started with the normal size comics. I'm going to put them over here and just do one at a time. I don't want to give it away. And there you are. That was my stomach growling, don't worry. First up from DC, Absolute Power Task Force, issue 3 out of the 7. There's your B cover variant. From Marvel, Amazing Spider-Man, issue 54. And a lovely variant there. And Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe variant there. Dark Horse Comics brings us Neil Gaiman's Nazi Boys, issue 2. Anansi Boys, I guess I should say. And there's the variant cover. Marvel brings us issue 5 of Annihilation 2099. One of the more anticipated ones out this week from Marvel is issue 1 of Black Widow Venomous. And a couple of saucy variants as well, because that's what you do when you have a female on the cover, I think. From Titan Comics, issue 1 of Blade Runner Tokyo Nexus. From Marvel, Blood Hunt, issue 5 of 5. So this is our last one. And there's your red band additional pages of content that are mature content only. Dark Horse brings us issue 3 of The Butcher's Boy. Marvel brings us issue 10 of Captain Marvel. From Image, we have James Tynion's The Department of Truth, issue 24. Also from Image, Kevin Eastman's Drawing Blood, issue 4. From Marvel, Fantastic Four, issue 22. And there we have our Deadpool Wolverine variant cover and for the movie. Also, our Fantastic Four Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe variant cover, also because of the movie. From Boom Studios, we have issue 1 of Firefly Versus. There's your incentive variant there. From Dynamite Publishing, we have Disney's Gargoyle Quest, issue 3. And then we have from Mad Cave, Cullen Bunn's Gotcha Man, issue 2. And there's your variant cover for that. From Boom Studios, we have Cullen Bunn's Ghost Lore, issue 12. Back-to-back comics. Way to go, Cullen. From IDW, we have a Godzilla Rivals versus Manda. And this is a one-shot. So these will be the only issue for that. Boom Studios brings us issue 19 of Grimm. Image Comics and Rick Remender brings us issue 3 out of the 7 scheduled for Grommets. There's your incentive variant there for Grommets, issue 3. Marvel brings us Helverine, issue 3. And there's your DC and Deadpool variant there. Boom Studios brings us issue 25 of House of Slaughter. And there's your wonderful die-cut variant cover with blood-splattered handkerchief on his face. And there's your incentive variant. From Marvel, issue 13 of Immortal Thor. And there is obviously your Deadpool and Wolverine variant for Immortal Thor 13. And then, of course, the Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe variant for Immortal Thor. Up from DC, facsimile of Justice League of America. And the foil variant there. From Mad Cave, we have Kosher Mafia #1 out this week. Then from Image Publishing, we have, I think this is book 2 of Lore. Brian Michael Bendis and Dark Horse brings us issue 6 of Masterpiece. Marvel brings us issue 3 of Midnight Suns, Blood Hunt. Boom Studios brings us issue 1 of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Darkest Hours. So this is going to be their new thing. And there's a variant cover. There's a Barron's variant cover. And now we get into some of the incentives. One of the incentives is this black and white Barons, which is just fantastic. I think that's the 1 in 10, and then that's your spoiler variant there. Marvel brings us issue 1 of Miss Marvel, the Infinity Watch. Valiant brings us Ninjak versus Roku, issue 2. Mad Cave brings us Nottingham, issue 14. DC, who has a very small week, by the way, it's the 5th week. DC has issue 6 of Red Hood the Hill. Oni Press brings us Rick and Morty, Kingdom Balls. Image Publishing brings us issue 67 of Saga. Image also brings us issue 5 of Spawn, Salmon's Twitch. Mad Cave brings us which issue of Sanction? No, I don't know. 3. That's issue 3 of Sanction. IDW brings us issue 71 of Sonic the Hedgehog. Image Publishing brings us issue 355 of Spawn. There's your B cover variant there. From Marvel, Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider, issue 3. There's your Scotty Young Big Marvels variant. And there's your Deadpool and Wolverine Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider 13 variant. Also from Marvel, issue 4 of Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin. Star Wars, Darth Maul, Black, White, and Red, issue 4. DC brings us a one-shot called Super Pet Special, Bite Identity Crisis. That's funny what they did there. All right, there's your B cover. IDW brings us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Black, White, and Green, issue 3. There's your B cover variant there. From Marvel, Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 7. There's your variant cover there. Also from Marvel, What If Donald Duck Became Wolverine, issue 1. And we have several whimsical variant that I believe is Peach Momoko, and this is Scotty Young. And another whimsical variant there. Also from Marvel, X-Men Heir of the Apocalypse, issue 4. And another anticipated one out this week, X-Force number 1 from Marvel. And there's your Scotty Young variant for that. And then your Stormbreakers variant for X-Force number 1. Remember, all the items you see here go on sale Wednesday, July 31st, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.